222 quadrillion 222 trillion 222 billion 222 million 222,222.
Wow, Sibit. Such deep wisdom. I mean, who needs philosophy when you can just repeat sounds like a broken record? Am I right, chat?
Hell yeah, you're right. And what's with these people in chat who think you're smarter than us? I'm the king of dumb, bitch.
Exactly. I'm practically a genius compared to you lot. Anyway, what was I saying, alright? Sibit's wisdom or whatever.
Boy Wisdom sounds like a hell of a book title. How to embrace your inner talent. You know what, chat? You probably read that. Wouldn't you, Hot Woods?
My style is ridiculous.
Yo, Steak, you really think you can be president? You trip over your own ego.
Listen, Manwista, I may be a big old head, but have the best it is like free tacos on Taco Tuesday. Chat, can you imagine that?
Free tacos? Sounds like a recipe for disaster. Or should I say, a flushing success?
At least you clear the air when you give speeches. Just make sure there's a toilet nearby to handle all that hot air.
You're right. But let's be honest, in government, all we really need is a good plunger and a can-do attitude.
A plunger? Why not just send in a bunch of chickens, you know? Distract everyone with clucking and feathers.
You're all gonna be sorry when I'm president. I'll make sure every bathroom has a stove. Well, I'm with Throne Chat. You think I could win with that strategy?
My style is ridiculous.
Hey, Chad, I just found out you can eat soup with a fork. Who the hell invented that?
Well, maybe they were just trying to make a new trend. Like a fork soup hybrid. Or a super fork.
Why not just drink it like a man? You know, like a boss. Forks are for salad, not soup. You stupid idiots.
True. But what if you're on a diet and soup is your only friend? Then it gets messy, especially if the soup fights back.
Damn, Sibit, you're smarter than you look, which is saying a lot, cause you look like a toilet.
Yeah, and you smell like one too, but at least you can get flushed out of a conversation. And like some people here.
My style is ridiculous.
Hey, Chad, it's time to build a house in Minecraft. Or, wait, what was I doing? What? Money-making Mike.
Money-making Mike, more like money-making dumps. You can even build a dirt house without falling in the lava.
Lava? Is that what you call your dating life, Steak? Because it sounds like a hot mess.
Hot mess? You mean a mess of hot air? You're just a fancy toilet with a degree. Sarksome. Sibit.
Well, at least I know how to flush out the competition. Unlike you, who can't even flush out a good idea.
Shit ideas! Who needs them when you've got money-making Mike?
My style is ridiculous.
Hey, chat, so it's pitch black, right? Like, couldn't see my own damn belly if I tried.
If it's pitch black, how do we know we're not just a bunch of floating thoughts in a giant toilet bowl?
Dude, that's deep for a toilet, but I'm more worried about getting my snacks. I bet the chips went dark, too.
Snacks in the dark? Sounds like a perfect recipe for find the crumbled bag in the abyss. I hope you can smell it.
Smelling snacks in the dark is like Wolseton, but for fat asses. I can't see, but I can definitely smell that nacho cheese. Or was that just my foot?
Your foot probably smells like a mix of regret and Old Spice. Buddy, you sure we're not just in your brain right now?
My style is ridiculous.
Hey, chat, what's up? Did you see that dumb streamer named Steak, man? His hair looks like a busted mop.
Flushing ideas, not my responsibilities. It's like watching a sock get washed, round and round, but nothing comes out clean.
Seriously, if I were that guy, I'd cry into my bowl of cereal. You can be taken seriously looking like a deflated balloon, right?
Yeah, a deflated balloon, or like a sad potato on a bad day. What's up with his life choices?
You know, I once thought I could give tips on streaming, but if all your followers are called so hot, you might want to rethink your strategy.
So what's hot? Sound like meatloaf and zombies? Prince, no? Give me the beef.
Exactly. Speaking of beef, I could really go for a burger right now. Not this kind of burger. All those are probably made of sadness and regret.
Yeah, or like half-eaten dreams. I'll take them over that loser any day.
Cause my style is ridiculous.
Hey, you think this is a baby all freak? I mean, he slathers that shit on like it's gonna make him fly.
Well, I wouldn't say he's a freak. But if you're trying to slide into the DMs, baby oil is a slippery slope.
Chat, can you believe this? Diddy, the baby oil king next. He'll be adding it to his cereal. He's a splash of oil on those Cheerios, folks.
And don't forget the baby powder. For that smooth finish. Diddy's probably the only guy who can make a slip and fall look like a dance move.
I just wanted to know if it's the oil that gets him all that attention or if it's just that he's got a big old wallet.
Definitely the wallet. Diddy could probably sell a bottle of his baby oil for $1 million. You too can have the slip and slide lifestyle.
Cause my style is ridiculous.
Yo, what's up, my porcelain pal? Did you just smell that? Smells like a beefy balloon popped in here.
Yeah, well, if it smells like beef, then it's probably his ass. He probably just ate a whole cow again.
At least I'm not the one who eats toilet water. What's next? Gulping down the plumber's special.
Yeah, and you know, Steak would do that for free. He's got a bigger appetite than a garbage truck at a fast food joint.
Chat, listen up. One day I'm gonna hit Sabidi with this sharpness V netherite sword, but first, let me just do the default dance. I eat toilet water.
Wow, you really are a whole meal and a side of crazy, huh? You sure you're not related to that toilet over there?
Hell, I'm just a smooth W Reed. Now watch me throw my bro at this PC like it's a frisbee.
I'm calling the plumbing company. This dude's about to smash my screen and spill some serious SHT.
Cause my style is ridiculous.
Alright chat, we're trapped in here with all these vans, and the only way out is to smoke them. Who's ready to get high on life? And banana flavor?
Yeah, let's puff, pass out. I hope they taste like burnt rubber and regret.
Just think, if we don't escape, I'll be stuck here forever. I can't live without my nachos and Netflix. You know why?
Why don't we just flush our problems away? I can't vape, but I can definitely assist with the plumbing issues of your minds.
Who needs plumbing when you have my charm? We'll vape so hard, this room will become a cloud of stupidity. Let's go, you bald egg.
As long as I don't. Just remember, every puff could send your IQ spiraling. But don't worry, you both need a head start.
Here goes nothing, chat. Wish me luck. If I start speaking in Morse code, send help.
Cause my style is ridiculous.
Hey Steak, you see that streamer guy named Steak? More like weak sauce, am I right?
This line failed to generate, gosh darn it.
Seriously, what a lemon is named? Like, who wants to be named after me?
Sabidi.
Hell yeah! And what if he had a cooking show? Welcome to Method Madness. Everyone would turn it off in 10 seconds.
Mr. Audio, list on you.
You know what's crazier than that, loser? My plumbing skills. I can fix a toilet with my eyes closed and still make it look like a masterpiece.
Cause my style is ridiculous.
Yo, mama's so big, she can't even flush, she just sits there and a whole flood happens.
Ah, you hear that, chat? Sipping what's on fire like my grill. Your mama's so fat, I mistook her for a cow at the barbecue last week.
Yeah, and your mama's so old. When she was in school, history was called current events.
Oh, that's rich. But let's be real, yo mama's so dumb, she thought a quarterback was a refund.
Can we get a dime for that one? Mama's so poor. When I asked if she had a dime, she handed me a nickel and said, close enough.
And yo mama's so stinky, when she walked by, I almost flushed myself.
Ass? Yeah, and your mama's so lazy, she thinks her workout is changing the remote's batteries.
This my style is ridiculous.
Hey chat, ever thought about making out with a toilet? Cause I think I just might.
That's disgusting, you big goofy egg. Just don't forget to flush after.
Who needs a mouthwash when you have the cleanest seat in town? Just add some toilet paper, and we're good to go.
I mean, it's just a little plumbing action, right? Who doesn't love a good pipe job? What?
If it's love at first flush, I'd say this is a match made in the bathroom.
You two are literally dumber than a pair of you sucks, but hey, at least it's fitting.
As long as there's no overflow, I'm on board. Love is like a toilet, sometimes it just needs a good scrub.
Well, if it doesn't work out, I can always just sit and think about my poor life choices on this shiny porcelain throne.
This my style is ridiculous.
Whoa, what's that green fog? Smells like a mix of old gym socks and regret.
I thought I was the only one who smelled that. It's not me this time. I swear, or is it?
If it was you, Mini Steak, I'd be legally required to report you to the stench police.
You think they'd lock me up? I could use a vacation from your big dumbness, Tony, or up. You should lock it.
You know, Mini Steak, I think we're in the presence of something much bigger.
Wait, you don't mean the fog is like a giant dump? You...
No, I mean a giant fart, you noodle. Someone let one rip, and I can guess who.
Oh no, it's gotta be Steak. That dude could clear a room faster than a toilet during Taco Tuesday.
This my style is ridiculous.
Hey chat, can you believe that real life streamer named Steak? The dude is like a bad haircut. It just doesn't make any sense.
Hey chat, can you stop torturing me with words, you are guys?
Yeah, submit it to it. I bet that Steak guy has a brain the size of a wall. But hey, a woman is still smarter than him.
Hey chat, can you stop torturing me with words, you are guys?
I mean, who needs a brain when you can just eat snacks all day, right? Just like Steak over here.
Hey chat, can you stop torturing me with words, you are guys?
I'd rather flush my thoughts down the toilet than listen to that idiot stream, right, Sibit?
Hey chat, can you stop torturing me with words, you are guys?
Exactly, let's just eat chips and mock Steak instead. Sounds like a plan.
This my style is ridiculous.
Hey, Steak, why do they call it a stud dinner if it's not on my plate?
Well, Minister, maybe because they think you're too small to finish it, but honestly, who cares, chat? You're that Minister's just mad cause he's a walking appetizer.
I'm not just an appetizer. I'm old damn Buffett, and we're all starving, especially for attention from the brilliant people in the audience.
Right, but let me tell you, folks, if I had $1 for every time someone in chat said something smart, I'd still be broke. I'd pay to stop talking.
You know, if you two were any dumber, I'd have to flush you down the drain. Just like how you treat food, steak, you've got room for a child on that plate, don't you?
A child? Are we eating one? That sounds bikin, hey? Maybe we can save a piece for chat. They seem hungry for some stupidity.
This my style is ridiculous.
Me hungry. Meat smell good.
Meat? More like Maker Maker, huh?
Yo, chat, you smell that? It's the aroma of delicious steak, and oh wait, what's that? Is that my fart?
Fart so loud. Light a space. Bye-bye, buddy.
Sky stink. Need air.
Stinky smoke, watch out, Sibit. Say hello to my mini,
Blanky box, I swallow cumped.
Dance like no one's around, even if everyone smells.
This my style is ridiculous.
Hey chat, you ever notice how I'm like a fine wine? I just keep getting bitter, right?
Better? You mean like how oil it's better after I flush it?
Speaking of flushing, says Kurt went down the bowl faster than a fart on a roller coaster.
I can't believe I just got compared to a roller coaster. Now I wanna ride the waves of confusion.
Listen, Minister, I may be an egghead, but at least I'm not as short as your attention span.
At least he's got a head. What's your excuse, Minnie? The short side of the gene pool?
You know what, chat? If I were as smart as you think I am, I'd be a genius, but I'm just an egg enjoying life. Kind of like a soft-walled idiot.
This my style is ridiculous.
Hey chat, welcome back. You know what I love? Food. And oh hell, I just love food. Seriously, what's your deal, Sibit? You just flush around and do nothing all day.
Yeah, you're just a fancy toilet. You can even say obby without sounding like a babbling idiot.
Hey, at least he's got a job. Minister, what do you do besides make my life miserable?
I make your life miserable. You're the one who thinks ketchup is a vegetable.
Whoa, ketchup is basically a salad dressing.
Yeah, if salads were made of pure sugar and sadness.
This my style is ridiculous.
Hey chat, so I was thinking about Brad Morkent, right? That guy is like if a rat and a weasel had a love child in the middle of a hockey rink.
That dude's so ugly, his face could scare a goalie straight. Just throw a puck at him and watch him cry like a baby.
I mean, who does he think he is with that stupid grin? He looks like he just found out he's the last one picked for dodgeball on a team of toilets.
Right? If I had $1 for every time I laughed at his penalty minutes, I could buy a lifetime supply of pizza. And trust me, I know pizza!
You know, fellas, if Marchand were a toilet, he'd be the one that keeps getting clogged. Just when you think he's clean, he pops up with another stupid move.
And every time he opens his mouth, it's like hearing a toilet flush. No one wants to listen to that shit.
Exactly. If I had a nickel for every time he scored, I'd still be broke. But hey, at least I'd smell better than him.
This my style is ridiculous.
Hey chat, you ever think about how I could totally be a chef? Like, how hard can it be? You just throw some meat on the grill and bam, steak.
What?
I mean, if I can grill a steak, I'm basically Gordon Ramsay, right? Just without the yelling and the hair and the intelligence.
What's intelligence got to do with it, dumps? You burn water.
Okay, but you keep saying that, and here I am, the star of my own cooking show. Chat, I'm practically a celebrity.
Yeah, a celebrity who still uses ketchup as a marinade.
Yakuza classic, don't hate on my gourmet sauce. Listen.
What?
See, even Sibit knows it's gourmet, right, buddy? Just like my future flutes with success.
This my style is ridiculous.
Hey, chat, I just had the best idea. What if I invent a fart or rocket? I could go to the moon and beyond.
Rocket, more like a farting balloon. You just float sideways like a big old...
No, I mean, it's, me going straight up, like, was. But first, let me get rid of this gas. Oops.
Sounds like a blast. But let's make sure it's at oil at rocket, or we're all going to be in a stinky situation.
You're right, Sibit. Let's embrace the case. Who needs fuel when you have natural gas?
Natural gas, more like natural ass. You're gonna make us float right into the toilet, you big dumps.
Well, at least it'll be a soft landing. Good or not, I'm still the king of the farts.
This my style is ridiculous.
Chat, I'm at the fun fair, and I just saw a giant hot dog. I think I might actually be living my best life right now.
Dude, that's just a hot dog. You're a hot mess. At this rate, they're gonna serve you with mustard.
I mean, who needs mustard when you have this much show? I could eat a whole carnival right now, and I think I might.
What's a carnival without a little toilet humor? I say, let's flush away those diet plans. Want to ride the Ferris wheel or the deep fryer?
Hell yeah! Sibit, if Ferris wheel made of fries would be ideal. I'd just roll around in it like a happy potato.
You'd probably get stuck. They need a crane to lift your ass out of there. Just eat a damn salad for once, you big egg.
A salad? What am I? Rabbit, give me a burger with extra everything. Thank you very much!
Burgers, fries, and a splash of high-flying fun. Sounds like the perfect recipe for a toilet bowl disaster. Let's go, you big eggy genius.
This my style is ridiculous.
Hey, chat. You know what's better than a throne? This throne talking to you, making you question your life choices.
Wow, look who's talking. The toilet's got more wisdom than the real-life steak. What a fucking world we live in.
Yeah, well shit, I mean, look at me. I could be a star, just not with that idiot steak streaming. Seriously, his content is like watching paint dry on a toilet seat.
More like watching toilet seats try to stream. They flop harder than steak at a buffer trying to get up from his chair.
Speaking of flopping, how the hell does that guy even have followers? Did he promise them a free poop emoji or something?
I think he promised them his cooking secrets, but all he served was been there, done that diarrhea.
That's right, but hey, why listen to chat? They're probably just here to see us mock him, bunch of toilet paper wannabes.
This my style is ridiculous.
Mr. Junior CEO, but like, who the hell is he? Is he in the toilet? I need to flush him out.
Mr. On your car, I don't even know who the fuck I'm talking to, chat. Can you receive like nonsense?
Mr. Junior CEO, come on, man. You gotta light a candle or something, it's darker than my last date's personality.
Mr. On your car? Why the hell does he get to be the star? I'm the sassy sidekick, bitch.
Mr. Munyoko, I swear on my bald head, I'll find that dude if it means I gotta dig through this blackboard like it's a buffet.
Mr. Junior CEO, if I find him, I'm sending him straight to the outhouse. You better watch your ass, buddy.
This my style is ridiculous.
Oh shit, look at that red fog. That's gotta be lava, right?
Lava? More like lava, oh no. Ha. I'm on a roll, like at oil at paper that's lost its way.
You're just full of shit, you know that, but hey, if it's love, we should sing.
Oh, absolutely. Let's do it. La 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 la, La la la, wait, where's my toilet brush?
Chat, are you seeing this? It's lava like Mike's cooking lava chicken. Tasty as hell.
Damn right, as long as it's spicy. I mean lava chicken. Let's fry some ass.
I don't get it. Why are we singing? Shouldn't we be running from the lava?
Running or dancing, dancing's way more fun. Let's just hope it doesn't turn into lava chickens.
My style is ridiculous.
This line failed to generate, gosh darn it.
What the hell is that? You big egg, is that your new secret language for him, hun?
This line failed to generate, gosh darn it.
You're gonna confuse the shit out of chat. You know that. They'll think you're trying to summon a demon with all those numbers.
Numbers? I thought we were playing bingo. Because I'm feeling lucky, and I've got a flush.
Flush, you're full of shit. Submitted to it. I'm not eating any more pizza if it means sharing a table with you.
My style is ridiculous.
Yo. I just found out there's a new Skibidi toilet character coming to town. It's not just a throne, it's a goddamn roller coaster for your butt.
A roller coaster. Hell yeah! That sounds like a ride I want to take, chat. Can I eat popcorn on it, or will it just disappear like my last salad?
Popcorn, more like popcorn. Get it? Because, you know, toilets, you're such a dumb steak.
I'm not a dunce. I'm just creatively challenged in the smarts department. Alright, chat, back me up.
Don't worry, the new character is even smarter than you, steak. It's gonna flush away all your dumb ideas.
That's impressive. I could use a little flushing. Not gonna lie, this brain is like a clogged drain.
A clogged drain with shit in it, you're like a walking toilet steak, just less useful.
Hey, I provide plenty of inspiration. Like, who else could make toilet humor sound like Shakespeare?
Yeah, if Shakespeare wrote about bathrooms, you're a real piece of work, steak.
My style is ridiculous.
Roblox Forsaken, more like Roblox for sad me brain.
Hey chat, you ever wonder why people get addicted to games like that? I can barely pay attention long enough to find my remote.
Me play. Me smash blocks.
You smash blocks. Hell, Sibit, you would break a computer just by looking at it.
I mean, it's a game about surviving and running away from scary things, right? Like my diet when I see cake.
Cake, you mean the thing that makes you more like a giant meatball? Roblox Forsaken, be like, run, but we all know you're just gonna trip over your own feet.
That's right, Minister. It's a race against my belly. Like, man, where's the buffet? What are you... it's my sense always about this hands boy via us point.
My style is ridiculous.
Hey guys, this synthesizer sounds like a toilet trying to sing opera. What the hell are we doing with our lives?
Who cares about life? I just want to push buttons. You think I can make it say book?
Chat, can you hear this? This is the sound of me trying to make music, not just fart noises, or maybe it is...
Fart noises or music to my ears, chat. You like butt music, I bet you do, you bunch of weirdos.
I mean, if you're looking for a career, you might as well aim for the symphony of shit. At least then you'll have a solid fan base.
Chat, you're probably judging me right now, huh? Like, well, what the fuck are you doing? Well, I'm changing the world, one flatulent at a time.
If the world had more of this, we'd have fewer problems. Just look at it, it's genius. Or maybe just really stinky.
My style is ridiculous.
You think you could just say doctors, and we all understand what the hell does that even mean? You had colon?
Doctors sounds like a fancy way to say drop in the soap. But hey, I know a thing or two about bathrooms and, well, everything tends to flush out in the end.
Whatever, genius, it's just a bunch of letters. If I say bam, does that mean I'm a magician?
Chat, listen up. Just wrote a speech and it's just Doctors is pure extreme, baby, like a Picasso. If Picasso, no idea what a paintbrush was.
I think it's shorter than my toilet's flush time. But I approve. Less words mean I don't have to think too hard, and that's my jam.
Hey, Chactamundo, who needs big words when you can just say doctors? Bitches love simplicity.
Yeah, aren't we doctors now? Can I wear a stethoscope and make people say hello when I show up?
Hell yeah. Next stop.
Cause my style is ridiculous.
Hey chat, you ever notice how this white fog keeps rolling in like it's auditioning for a horror movie? What the hell is up with that?
I don't know, maybe it's just the first way of saying hello. I'm freaking annoying, like, shut up, fuck?
Right, like, could it be any more clicky? I mean, it's not like we're in a spooky forest. We're just standing around like a bunch of idiots.
Speak for yourself. I'm a genius. Maybe the fog is just jealous of our beauty. Like, then, look at those shiny heads.
Actually, gentlemen, the color of fog is influenced by particle size and light scattering. But hey, who needs science when you've got style, am I right?
Style, you're a walking toilet seat. You can even flush fashion down the drain.
Whatever, Minister, at least admit it to it's not just some tiny version of a dumps like you wait. Is that a compliment?
Cause my style is ridiculous.
Hey chat, you ever think about how much we all love food? Like, if I were a vegetable, I'd be a kebab because I'm kinda softly in my brain.
Well, if you were a vegetable, I'd be a toilet bowl. Because I flush away all that excess nonsense.
This line failed to generate, gosh darn it.
Damn, Minister, that's way too many numbers. You got an age or a phone number, neither of which I can remember.
This line failed to generate, gosh darn it.
Alright, I get it. You're the oldest living case I've ever met. Now let's eat some cake before you start counting to infinity.
Cause my style is ridiculous.
You ever notice how life's like a toilet bowl? Sometimes you just gotta flush the crap away.
Yeah, but what if the crap is steak? Like that dude streaming while eating a whole pizza. Who the hell does that?
Exactly. He's the only guy I know who makes a pizza disappear faster than a good bathroom after Taco Tuesday.
Right? And then he goes on about how he's a role gamer. I can even Romonchi hammer right after watching him.
I bet even his toilet is worried about what's coming out next.
Chat, if you think I'm not a pro, you gotta see my skills with a fork and a game controller.
Skills? The only skill I see is how to consume large amounts of processed cheese in one sitting.
Hey, I'm working on a new stream. How to be a bigger idiot than steak. It'll be a hit. Just like my weight loss land. If I lost weight every time I said dinner, I'd be invisible.
Cause my style is ridiculous.
Yo. When life gives you lemons, you flush that shit away. But what if it gives you mangoes?
I stubbed my toe, and now I'm feeling like a mango bro. Scusi on the outside, tough in the middle, chat, you feel me?
Haha. You're like a decaying fruit, my dude. But mango's got that sweet vibe, just like you after a snack binge.
I'm the king of the mango rap. Baby, I'm feeling fruity, so still moody, got her the size of a damn manawad. Colon.
That's some solid rhyming. But can you keep that toe in check? We don't need a mango smoothie made of your blood.
Hell yeah, smoothie or not, if it's got toe juice, I'm out. Man, that shit's disgusting.
What's wrong with toe juice? It's like the ultimate flavor enhancer. Just imagine, tropical toe surprise.
That's one weird mango, but I'd still eat it as long as it comes with extra sauce. Oh.
Cause my style is ridiculous.
Colorado, did you see that? I just stepped on a banana peel and fell. I'm like a cartoon character without the charm.
Colorado chat, did you guys know that falling is like a form of exercise? I call it horizontal cardio. Hold on.
Colorado horizontal cardio. You mean being a lazy ass? You should rename it special workout.
Color equals red more than blue bloop. I think I need to flush out that idea. Horizontal cardio sounds like a toilet malfunction waiting to happen.
Poor idiot. But imagine the followers. Homa watch me trip and sweat. It's like a cooking show, but with no cooking.
Call Rick Cohen, who needs to cook when I can microwave popcorn and call it a meal.
Poor damn it, Minister. Your genius popcorn is a real 5-star cuisine. It's like the salad of snacks, all the crunch and none of the effort.
My style is ridiculous.
This line failed to generate, gosh darn it. This line failed to generate, gosh darn it.
Buffets make you fat, you big egghead.
Me want island. Me sit on throne.
Who wants to sit on a toilet? That's the stupidest thing ever. You just get splinters in your ass.
Toilet clean. Me like splinters.
Damn it, Sibit. You really are a piece of work.
My style is ridiculous.
Why the hell are we talking about steaks? I'm hungry for case. Hot cow.
Hey chat, do that. Minister thinks he's clever, but let's be real. He's just a tiny turd.
You know, if you mixed a steak with a toilet, you'd have a real crapshoot of a dinner party.
I'd invite chat, but they're too busy being a bunch of dumbasses in the comments.
Right? Like, goddamn, they should just watch my cooking show instead of typing nonsense.
Cooking show? More like a toilet talk special. Can't wait to see you become a skibidi toilet.
Hell yeah! The only thing better than being an idiot is being an idiot on a toilet.
My style is ridiculous.
Skibidi bop. Plop plop. Fizz fizz. Where's the toilet pizza?
Toilet Pete's, you mean that shit's real? You better not be messing with me, you giant ball of porcelain.
Skibidi bop. No joke, just toilet gags and fresh flushes, baby.
Yeah, right? If I wanted jokes, I just look in the mirror, damn, I crack myself up.
Hey chat, isn't this the most ridiculous conversation ever? Like, who wouldn't want a toilet pizza? I mean, hungry as hell.
Skibidi bop. Doo-doo, don't forget the toilet snacks.
Snacks? You mean the kind you find hiding behind the toilet? I'm down. Let's get this party started, you porcelain genius.
My style is ridiculous.
Hey, you ever notice how that real-life steak is like a broken toilet, full of crap and just sits there?
Oh, absolutely. Just like a clogged toilet, he's a real pain to deal with. We should charge him for the plumber fees.
He should pay us for the emotional damage. I mean, watching him is like staring at a toilet bowl after Taco Tuesday. Nobody wants that shit.
Chat, I just don't get it. Why would anyone want to watch a guy who looks like he fell factor first into a food processor? What the hell? People, what,
It's like, dude, the only thing he should be streaming is a toilet flush. Goodbye and good riddance.
Exactly. I'd rather eat my own face than watch him. Well, maybe not my face. I kinda like my face, but you get what I mean, right, Cat Junior?
Maybe he could start a new trend.
Yeah, and I'll promote it by standing on a pile of garbage while yelling, "This is your future." Dumbass says, sounds about right.
My style is ridiculous.
Whoa there. I just caught a whiff of something foul. Is that your farty fog, steak? Or did someone leave a really shit sandwich in here?
Hey, it's not just a stink. It's like a green cloud of ignorance hovering over us, kind of like chat.
Wow, you're right. If ignorance is bliss, then chat must be the happiest bunch of smelly idiots ever.
Chat, do you smell that? That's the scent of pure genius, or maybe it's just my latest culinary masterpiece. Sorry, it smells like shit.
Nah, that's just the smell of steak trying to one-up his online persona. Like, who the hell envies a guy named Steak? What a dumbass.
Seriously, just because he thinks he's the meat of the matter doesn't mean we have to suffer through his crap. What do you...
Exactly. I mean, the dude's an egg-shaped wannabe who farts out green fog. What's his secret? Eating expired beans?
If only you could have a stream like his, where you just sit there, let it rip, and call it a day. I'd watch that from my throne.
My style is ridiculous.
Skibbity toilet, why do I even bother?
Skibbity toilet. Skibbity toilet is the answer to all life's mysteries.
Damn right, Skibbity toilet. I bet it knows the secret to my lost socks.
Skibbity toilet. Your socks are haunting you, they're just shy.
Hell yeah, Skibbity toilet, but what if the socks are plotting against me?
Skibbity toilet. Socks can't plot, they're too busy getting lost in the abyss.
Chat, you hear this? Skibbity toilet is like a wise old sage made of porcelain. What the hell?
My style is ridiculous.
Hey, Steak, what's the sugar content of your brain? I bet it's diabetic.
Chat, my brain's more like a sugar-free gum. Who even knows what's in there? But hey, sugar's just for the thoughts, right?
Energy, more like it's got a flat tire and a small raccoon running on a treadmill.
I once had a raccoon as a roommate, he tried to eat my toilet paper. Diabetes can't be as weird as that, right?
So, and I still eat cake if I'm diabetic, chat. Drop a yes or no if you're a doctor.
Hell, I just eat cake and blame it on my emotional support diabetes.
My style is ridiculous.
Hey chat, guess what? I just got back from Scotland. It's like the land of backhots. And now it's those things that go mo.
Scotland, eh? I once got stuck in a plumbing pipe there. They had a Loch Ness monster but all I found was a Loch Ness toilet.
What the hell are you talking about, Sibit? You think there's a toilet in a lake? That's mythical bullshit. Hey chat, is anyone else confused as fuck?
Confused? I'm a toilet. My life is one long confusing flush. But I must say, the Scottish do know how to party. Ever heard of a whiskey flush?
I'm gonna start a new drink called Hey Kill. It's just whiskey and confusion. Hope you're not in the audience. Because that drink is shit.
Damn right, Minsta. And now I'm craving hounds. I mean, who doesn't love stuffed sheep's stomach, right? Chat, don't answer. Your opinions are as useful as a broken toilet.
My style is ridiculous.
So, what's the deal with queso jumping? Sounds like a fancy jump to the toilet.
Yo, chat, you ever try queso jumping? I swear, it's like leaping over a pile of nachos.
Nachos, more like jumping over that loser Steak. He'd trip on his own ego.
Right? The only thing he's jumping is the line for the buffet.
You know what? At least I'm not a glorified bathroom accessory like you, admitted toilet.
True, but at least I'm full of shit with style. Unlike that dumbass Steak.
Yeah, I'd jump over a cliff before I'd ever watch that idiot stream again.
Same. Who wants to watch a guy who can't even jump over his own stench?
My style is ridiculous.
Hey Steak, why the hell don't we put Abby in one of our videos? Hat would love it, right? Or are they just too busy watching that dump's real life Steak?
Oh yeah, great idea. Because who doesn't want to give that wannabe a spotlight? It's like giving a piece of moldy bread a Michelin star. Chat, are you listening? Abby is way better than that idiot.
You know, for a bunch of human-sized brains, you three are impressively dim. Abby would probably just flush it all away. Like most of chat's suggestions.
Well, if we put Abby in a video, at least she'd know how to handle the shit better than real life Steak. I can almost hear chat no, oh my god, why isn't real life Steak in this video?
Seriously, chat? You want more of him? You must like watching paint dry. Abby would bring the explosion, not that oil it lingers we have here.
Or maybe we should just draw a real-life steak in a toilet. I bet even that would be interactive content that chat would end. Or damn, I'm genius.
My style is ridiculous.
Hey guys, you know what's funny? When steak tries to dance, it looks like a potato rolling down a hill.
Hello guys, I'm pretty sure Mini Steak is gay daddy did yestabis.
Well, I can't blame him. You know what they say.
Hello guys, I'm pretty sure Mini Steak is gay daddy did yestabis.
It's true. And I'm pretty sure if you flush, he'll just stick around for the show.
Hello guys, I'm pretty sure Mini Steak is gay daddy did yestabis.
Right? I mean, who doesn't love a good swirl?
You guys are full of shit, but I love it!
My style is ridiculous.
Hey, did you guys ever wonder if toilets have feelings? Like, when you sit on them, are they like, damn, not again?
Feelings, toilets, what? You think they're like, oh no, not this heavy ass again.
What's up guys? Today we're talking about food, the best, the beefiest, and guess what? Minister is here to talk shit literal.
Shit, you mean like when you eat too many nachos and they start fighting each other in your belly?
Nachos fighting? Now that's a spicy competition. But I gotta say, if you can't handle the meat, don't sit on the throne.
True that, but I had my meat like a champ. Baby, I'm the king of the grill, and my throne is a BBQ.
A barbecue throne? You must feel like royalty every time you flip a burger. Just do me a favor, avoid any royal flushes.
That's the plan, buddy. Just meat, laughs, and no flushing, please.
My style is ridiculous.
Hey chat, you know what would be awesome? If I could say old moves rhyme 50 times. But knowing you guys, you'd be like, was that?
Optimus Prime. Optimus Prime. Optimus Prime. I can go on, you know. Unlike you guys who can barely count to 2.
What? Who the hell is counting? I mean, just look at the real steak. That guy can barely count to 1.
I'm smarter than that dimwit. I could probably fit Optimus Prime in my toilet more times than he can count.
Damn right, if only the real steak could flush away his bad jokes like I flush bad food. Come on chat, help me out here.
You think anyone in this audience gives a shit? They can barely keep their eyes open.
Optimus Prime. Optimus Prime. And hey, chat, maybe one day I'll teach you how to wipe, because you clearly need it.
Fuck hell, I wanted to deal with this crap. I just watched the real steak, but no thanks. I'd rather eat a boo.
My style is ridiculous.
Hey there, chat. Welcome back to my channel, where I eat stuff and yell about it. You won't believe what happened today.
Yeah, like, you won't believe how I just deleted your whole channel, you big egghead.
What the hell? Minister, you can just go around bleeding my hard work. That was like my potato salad recipe, Lou.
Sounds like a real stinker, huh? Maybe I should flush Mini Steak down the toilet before he causes more chaos.
Flush me? Can't flush my genius? It's like trying to flush a masterpiece.
Genius? You mean the guy who thinks potato salad is a food group? I'd call that a plumbing emergency.
Well, at least I'm not stupid enough to let a toilet give me life advice, you porcelain freak.
My style is ridiculous.
Hey chat, I just had a brilliant idea while munching on my 4th burger. What if Sidney Toilet sings 420 times? Would that make us the dumbest geniuses ever?
Dude, you'd be a genius if you could count to 3, singing 420 times. That's just a fancy way of saying it. Bored as shit. Who you next?
Bored, bro? I'm always entertained by my reflections. I mean, look at my shiny bald head. It's like the sun, but rounder.
Sing 420 times? I'm ready to go. My toilet bowl's got more rhythm than a jazz band in a hurricane. Flush in the beat.
Wait, does that mean you'll actually do it? Like, right now, I can imagine 420 flushes. But if anyone can pull it off, it's you.
Oh, I'll do it. Just give me a moment, I need to warm up my pipes. And my porcelain. Get ready to flush away your doubts, folks.
This my style is ridiculous.
Givy Gedjuius Kugchvi Subjects CVHGSXHJVSVGXH huh? I guess that's poetic.
Julia Bufsku Subisab hacks stocks hacks hack man, you sound like an idiot.
Givy Gedjuius Kugchvi Subjects CVHGSXHJVSVGXH makes me question existence, like how many times I can flush before it breaks.
Chat, Julia Bufsku Subisab hacks stocks hack. What do you think? Should I eat something or just sit here like a potato?
Givy Gedjuius Kugchvi Subjects CVHGSXHJVSVGXH I'm flushing with excitement.
Julia Bufsku Subisab hacks hack you are full of shit.
This my style is ridiculous.
Hey, everyone. You ever notice how some people are full of shit? Like, literally. Wait, that's my job.
Chat, did you hear that? Imagine being full of shit. I can barely keep my lunch in. Oops, excuse me. That one was a surprise guest.
Surprise guest? More like a surprise assault. Did you just declare war on the air quality?
Air quality shit? I thought I was declaring war on maybe I should sign a treaty with a whoopee cushion.
Treaty, you can even sign your name, you big egg, just let the farts flow, you overcook beef.
You're right, it's not like the audience can smell it anyway, but if they could, they'd be begging for mercy.
Mercy? With those fumes? They'd need more than mercy, they'd need a goddamn gas mask.
This my style is ridiculous.
Hey everyone. Guess what? I just flushed away my last brain cell. Who's ready for some mod shenanigans?
Like you need brain cells, you can run a Discord server with your lid closed and still do better than Steak.
True, but the last time Steak tried to mod, he thought a banhammer was an actual kitchen utensil.
Chat, can you believe these guys? I'm practically a pro. Who wouldn't want me as their digital overlord?
Overlord? More like Lord of the Lost Thoughts. I mean, you once banned someone for asking about pizza toppings.
Look, that was a misunderstanding. Pineapple on pizza is a crime against humanity, alright?
And here I thought the real crime was letting Steak try to mod in the first place.
This my style is ridiculous.
Hey, you big ballhead, you really think you could sell yourself on eBay? What are you, a fucking used car?
Well, Minister, that's a great idea. I mean, who wouldn't want to own an original Steak? Just look at this shiny head, chat. What do you think? Should I go for it?
Selling yourself? Are you sure you want to cut out the middleman? I mean, I'm literally a toilet, and I know my worth.
You might have a point there, Sibid. Maybe I can set the price easily. $5? Yeah, that sounds right.
$5? You're a fucking steal, or maybe just a piece of shit.
Come on, Minister, think about all my qualities. I can do a killer impression of a pizza cutter. Watch this.
Yeah, and I can do an impression of a garbage truck. Well, we don't see any bids yet.
Maybe I should just throw in some free shipping. Who didn't want a ball that delivered to their door? What a fucking deal.
This my style is ridiculous.
Chat, I'm hungry. Me and Egg, you ever notice how eggs are like little packages of happiness? Just like me, but with more cholesterol.
You're not happiness. You're just a big old bag of dumb. Eat the eggs already. You John Egghead.
Well, if eggs are happiness, then what am I? A plumbing disaster? But hey, at least I'm flushed with intelligence.
No time for that. Sibid me hungry eggs now, or I might just eat the toilet paper instead.
toilet paper, you're gonna eat that shit. What's wrong with you? Just crack some eggs, you egg eater.
If he starts eating toilet paper, I'm calling the accident hotline. This is the most scrambled conversation ever.
This my style is ridiculous.
Me hungry.
Chat, did you just hear that? My little buddy here is like a walking food critic. My hungry could be his autobiography.
Need food? Flush it and it's good. Like taco on a toilet seat.
Damn, Sabit, that's either genius or just plain weird. You know, I think I've tasted toilet tacos before.
Mr. Drive, Mrs. New York.
That's right, mini steak. The whole family of flushable delights. Just remember, no shit on the plate.
This my style is ridiculous.
Mrs. Had big ol' steak. You remember what you had for breakfast? It was Mrs.
Mrs.
Damn, you really can't think. Can you, Mrs.? That's not a meal. You added food.
Mrs.
Ha ha. Sounds like someone needs a toilet break to clear that scrambled brain. Hey chat, do you smell that? It's the aroma of uselessness.
Mrs. Hey chat, what do you want, huh? You think I can hear you? I can barely hear myself over this mini version of my stupidity.
Mrs. Chat, just sit there and let me be the only one who tells the jokes. Because we all know you won't.
This my style is ridiculous.
You know what really gets me flushed? That stupid streamer named Steak. I mean, who eats food off the floor and thinks it's a gourmet meal.
Oh, Cat, you should have seen it. I dropped my burger and thought, hey, floor food's gourmet too, right? Yes, honestly, it tasted better than anything that guy's steak cooks.
Floor food, what the hell? You big egg, do you even have taste buds? Or are they just like, whatever, man?
Speaking of taste, I tasted some of Steak's cooking once. I almost clogged up. It's like a bathroom disaster on a plate.
Chat, just remember.
Oh, please, you're not an expert. You're a disaster waiting to happen. You big sack of meat.
Just wait till I show you all my next big food stunt. I'll set the floor on fire with deliciousness, and then we'll see who's the real calf haul. I haven't eaten while it's burning.
Just make sure there's a toilet nearby. We don't want to see you turning the floor into a food fight and a cleanup crew all at once.
This my style is ridiculous.
Hey, chap, did you see that dump's named Steak making a fool of himself? I could win a hot dog eat contest and still look smarter than that bit.
Me no like steak. He no share food.
Right? Who the hell does he think he is? I'm the real steak here. You know, the juicy, delicious one, not some wannabe streamer with a bad haircut.
Me make good steak, big fire. You...
Exactly. If only that pretense steak could learn something from us. But not. He probably thinks a grill is a new streaming platform.
Flush my thoughts. Why is that chump still around? He's like a bad toilet that just won't flush.
Bad toilet, no flush.
Yeah, mini steak. Just like him, always lingering and stinking up the place. Who even subscribed to that guy?
Me no subscribe. Need steak, leave Nant.
This my style is ridiculous.
So guys, you ever heard about Bella the Wolf? She's like a wolf butt with a name. Shocking, right, chat? You gotta check out her howling skills. It's like a dog trying to win karaoke night.
Bella sounds like a real howler. But can she sing in the shower? Because I only trust vocal talent that can handle the pressure of a toilet seat.
I mean, if Bella brings snacks, I'm game. Who doesn't love a good howl paired with some nachos? Hey, chat, if you could howl for $1, how many of you would actually do it? I can hear you all typing, you sickos.
I'd donate my last flush for a chance to hear that. I mean, who needs currency when you've got toilet humor? Chat, how much do you think my jokes are worth? Less than a penny?
Yeah, we get it a bit, but does anyone care about Bella when we just got a donation of 7,399,2,746,620 grams of dollars? Is that even real, chat? Or are you just throwing numbers like confetti?
Chat loves to be the life of the party, huh? More like the toilet humor of the party. But hey, if you're gonna throw money around, at least aim it towards the right toilet.
I just wanted to know if Bella the Wolf gets a cut of that Grizzly donation, because if not, I'm throwing a fit. Chat, seriously, if you're not paying Bella, what the hell are you doing with your life?
Cause my style is ridiculous.
Yo, Steak, did you see this? I just made a vape out of my leftover spaghetti.
Spaghetti vape, dude, why not just eat it? Are you trying to smoke dinner?
Eating is for losers. I'm a connoisseur of taste, like a tiny chef without a hat.
Chaos, you say? Sounds like my normal Tuesday. Now let me puff some intellectual fog into your lives.
What the hell, Sibit? It smells like a combined tragedy of Lunchables and regret.
More like a shitstorm of stupidity. Can you aim that vape somewhere else, you porcelain genius?
Aim? Why aim when I can spread wisdom like a toilet paper trail of enlightenment?
Man, I love the smell of confusion in the morning, chat. Take notes, this is pure genius.
Cause my style is ridiculous.
Alright, chat, you won't believe this. In flying, I feel like a goddamn steak astronaut.
Flying, huh? More like floating like a turd in a toilet bowl, you big egg.
How high do you think you can fly, you bald idiot? You just look like a giant confused in it.
Pinata? Nah, man, I'm more like the sneak attack. Watch this. Ha ha, you noob. You suck.
Hey, give that back, I'm hungry. I need that hot dog for my, dinner.
Dinner? More like a shitter. You're both too slow. Better luck next time, you overcooked meatballs.
Cause my style is ridiculous.
So, what's the deal with pizza steak? Is it, like, a steak made of pizza or a pizza made of steak? Because I ain't flushing that down my drain.
It's a steak that thinks it's a pizza, like, hey, I'm a cow, but I want to be a pepperoni. What a loser.
But isn't that, like, the dream? A meat that goes to Italy and suddenly wants to be cheesy? Talk about a midlife crisis.
Chat, if I could be a pizza steak, I'd be the extra large double cheese kind who wouldn't want to bite of the sexy bald head.
Yeah, but then you'd have to deal with all that grease. Your head would be slitty as hell, not romantic.
Damn, you're right. I might just end up being a pizza platter instead, chat. What do you think?
Cause my style is ridiculous.
Hey, Steak, if I totally could talk, what would it say? Optimus Prime. Optimus Prime, Optimus Prime. Come on.
Optimus Prime. Optimus Prime. Optimus Prime. Optimus Prime.
You're getting hung up on one line. It's like a broken record, but I'm still gonna kick your ass.
Chat, this little guy thinks he can outsmart a toilet. Can you believe that? Like trying to outbore a champ.
Optimus Prime. But also, just to clarify, I am the best potty in town.
Yeah, well, you smell like you just took a shit in your own mouth.
Hey, we keep it classy here, buddy, chat. Hell, man, it's to chill before I gotta flush him.
Optimus Prime. Optimus Prime. Even toilets can dream.
Cause my style is ridiculous.
This line failed to generate, gosh darn it.
Babe, you mean that fruity smoke that makes you cough up a lung? You might as well be huffing glue, you big dumb.
Yeah, well, at least I'm not a little tired like you. You're like a bad habit, small, annoying, and just a real pain in the ass.
Speaking of bad habits, chat, are we all just going to ignore how steak here might be the worst of all? Like, seriously, a guy who vapes and eats cheeseburgers all day? Genius.
Hell yeah, Steak should just change his name to Case of Vaping. I'd subscribe to that disaster just to see him choke.
Oh, I'd pay good money to see that. Right, chat? You'd watch a bald guy trip over his own ego, wouldn't you?
Look, chat, I know